Hello everybody, Fixxxer here. Welcome back to Pillars of the Earth. Chapter 7. Something of Kingsbridge. That's bugged. Why is that so bugged? A few weeks later. It did that last episode, didn't it? Or was it 2 episodes ago?
Is everyone ready?
Oh boy.
Yes, everyone will be there.
What was that?
But how are we to pray and contemplate like this? I don't dare even to send my choir out there.
We shall get used to it, all of us.
We must be thankful for all of this, for each noise, each face that disturbs us here.
Okay.
We shall start with the chancel, then gradually work our way from east to west. That's the way it's done, the way I was taught to do it.
I value your enthusiasm, my dear Mason, but so far we're only cleaning up. I haven't even considered hiring a master builder yet, neither you nor anyone else.
May I show you some drawings?
By all means.
Okay. That must be very awkward for Tom when that guy's over there standing with his baby. That's very strange indeed. Elevation, floor plan, section. Well, floor plan seems the outline for the foundation. This is where construction begins. But for a layman, it may be hard to comprehend. Side view of one of the aisle's walls. It helps to understand proportion. Maybe I should begin here. The frontal view of the church. It's less abstract than the floor plan. Could be a good place to start. Philip? I honestly would think Philip would be a floor plan kind of guy, right? Is he a layman? I don't know. Let's go with this.
You look here first. Imagine you're standing in the center of the nave, looking at the wall. This is what you see.
Are those windows?
Well, no shit, Philip.
Right. But that's not all.
Okay. Tribune Gallery. Does any of this matter? I don't know.
Starting right in the middle is the Tribune Gallery.
Okay.
On the lowest level are the pillars of the arcade. They're joined by arches making up the bays. Through the archways you can see the windows in the aisle. Shall I go on?
Yes, of course. I was just thinking. Keep going.
I'm losing him.
On top are the clear-story windows.
I can see you've put a lot of thought into this. I was just wondering,
Wondering what?
how long would this take to build?
2
You
days.
can take your time with that answer.
8 to 10 years with 60 masons. 15 years with 30 masons. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait, what? 8 to 10 with 60. 15 with 30. That's a lot of masons to hire. He might balk at that. Maybe if I tell him 15... Alright, let's do this.
Well, that depends on how many people you employ. If you hire 30 masons with enough labourers, apprentices, carpenters and smiths, they will be done in 15 years.
I wish my monastic officials had your ability to think ahead and calculate. Go on now, show me the rest of your drawing.
Okay, that seems to have gone well. Okay. Alright. Let's go with this.
If you were facing the cathedral with the front wall torn down, you would see it like this.
Interesting. What's that, coming out from above the entrance?
Shouldn't you freaking know this? This is very weird.
That's the tower, of course.
I thought so, but why is it right above the nave? Shouldn't it be closer to the transept?
Oh, don't be fooled. The tower is, of course, farther back, but one cannot show depth in a drawing.
Ah, of course. How high will it be?
3 halves of the nave, twice as the rest.
Twice as high as the rest. It makes for quite an awe-inspiring view.
That seemed the simplest.
It also sounds very expensive. Tell me more about the nave.
The nave will be about 32 feet high, and will appear even higher.
Drawing the eye heavenward with its loftiness.
Well said. A chamber worthy of God.
I always wondered how walls this high could hold up so well.
Well, you don't get little kids to burn them down. Oh, can I do an over? Or is that to go back out? I wonder if I could have swapped back over here, do you think? Huh. Anyways, aisles. Foundation. I can't do foundation. Can I hit oh, you can. So what did he just ask? Oh my god. How do the walls hold up, is it?
You recognize the aisles?
Of course. I've been in quite a few churches in my time.
Did you know then that their purpose is to support the nave?
Fascinating. I must say, you do know your craft, Master Builder.
Goddamn straight. Now hire me.
When we walk around the site, we mark where the walls will be, the pillars, the doors, and buttresses. Now for that, we need a plan like this, to tell us where to place our pegs and string.
Is this how birds would see our church?
Exactly.
What do we got here? Press space. Transepts.
The nave is on the left. It has 6 bays.
And the chancel?
The chancel will have 4 bays.
I can see the transept is 2 bays wide, so it will be 12 in total.
Good job, Philip.
It does look splendid, but isn't that rather small?
Jesus Christ. It would be smaller but not less impressive. Can you afford to build it bigger?
It would be smaller, but not less impressive.
I guess a small cathedral would be closer to our means.
That's right.
It is still also uncertain. The king grants us timber and stone and wool from Shiring's pastures. But only God knows if it will be enough. I don't suppose you have any idea how much this would cost.
Don't make me respond. Oh my god. 3,000 pounds at the least. No more than 3,000 pounds. Well, I don't know. Don't make me... I quite honestly, I don't feel like these are pessimistic and optimistic choices. They're based on no information. I'd like to be realistic here. Let's go with, oh my god. I feel like if I'm wrong, it's going to bite me in the butt. But this might get me started, right? He'd be like, oh, that's it? Let's do it then. No, we're going with
You never know
pessimistic.
what might happen. But give or take, we'll need at least 3,000 pounds.
I've spent the last few weeks working out the annual income of the priory.
Okay.
Here's the answer. £300 a year. And we spend every penny.
So I'm right.
So, I need to find £200 a year. It doesn't sound so bad when you put it that way. You really want to build this cathedral yourself, don't you?
Yes, Father. I want you to appoint me Master Builder.
Why?
Because I want to fully exercise my skill, because I've seen it done badly, because it will be beautiful, because it gives meaning to a man's life. This is his actual reason. Main reason, but I think he's I think he believes all 4 of these, right? This is what I don't like about these games, is because he believes all 4 of these, but I only get to choose one. Oh boy, what would Philip appeal to then? Probably this one. Or maybe this one. He's all about this. Let's do it. We're going to stay true to Tom.
Because he wants to teach people all.
Oh!
Is that so? Then answer me this one last question.
That came back to me, huh?
If people were to enter your church, what image would they see crowning the tympanum above the entrance? One of Judgment Day to teach people to be good? Or one of Paradise to remind them of God's mercy?
Show them hell, so that they're afraid to do bad things.
I'd rather see trees and animals.
Good job, Martha. Remind them of God's mercy, warn them of Judgment Day. Right.
It should be the promise of a better life. Therefore, it will show heaven.
Yes.
This is quite exciting, isn't it, brother?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Francis.
I'm just glad that I can be a part of this. In the past year, I was often afraid that my involvement in politics might turn out, well, let's just say that I'm glad that I can still be by your side, Philip. And for that, I thank God. And I thank you too.
Papa, will there be statues inside?
Statues?
Oh. That's enough, children. It's time you went out and played.
Okay.
Prior,
Yes?
my first wife, Agnes. She died without a priest, and she's buried in unconsecrated ground. Sometimes a man builds a chapel, or founds a monastery, in the hope that in the afterlife God will remember his piety. I just wonder, do you think my design might serve to protect Agnes's soul?
God no longer asks for blood sacrifices, for the ultimate sacrifice has already been made. But the lesson of Abraham's story is that God demands the best we have to offer, that which is most precious to us. So you must ask yourself, is this design the best thing you could offer?
Except for my children. Yes.
Then rest easy, Tom Builder. God will accept it.
He already gave him a child. He's done that. Oh boy. Contract of employment. I, Philip of Gwynedd, in representation of Kingsbury Priory, Kingsbridge Priory, hereby assign Tom Builder as master builder for the construction of Kingsbridge Cathedral. Prior will provide £200 a year to be used wholly for materials and craftsmen. Okay. The pace of construction shall be adjusted accordingly and adhere to plans approved by the prior. In exchange for his work, Tom Builder and his family are to receive a private house and the right to attend all common meals of the priory. Oh, shit! The contract is subject to change with the priory's financials and gives future prospect to additional payment to compensate for the master builder's work. Signed, Prior Philip of Gwynedd and Tom Builder. Hot damn. He's set for 15 years at least. Okay. What do we got here? Where am I, first of all? Who am I? Or I'm Jack. Hole in the ground. House of the Prior. The stables. Unfriendly monks. Alfred. What is Alfred doing here? You little shit, you're just standing there. Alright, well, let's look in the hole in the ground. It takes many years to build a cathedral. I think she's starting to like it here. But only one night to burn it down. Did I do right? Tom said it takes... Alright, so I think I clicked on Mother. Even with all the noise and the monks, I think she's starting to like it here. Okay, I get it. I don't want to talk to Mom yet because I have a feeling that might end this. Tom can draw so well. I must watch him very, very closely. So I can draw like that too. I don't like them. They always shout at me as if I was stupid. I'm not talking to them. Where do they put all the horses? Why is he so friendly all of a sudden? He hasn't hit me in weeks. Aw, Alfred found his purpose as well. Okay.
Jack, do me a favour and give Paul these herbs, will you?
But he's a monk. You don't like monks.
Well, it turns out not all of them are bad.
Screw you, guy.
Still, be careful before you trust any one of them.
Well, your son already trusted me. Oh yes, I know that the builder is not his father, and I also know about you. It won't be long till they throw you out of Kingsbridge. Witch.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
There he is! Give our prior the welcome he deserves!
Oh, you know, I am only following God's will.
Prepare to raise the bell! Make the prior proud!
Well, thank you.
Go on, Jack. Don't forget about Paul's herbs.
Mother gave me these sage leaves. Okay. What did that say? It said, there we go, Philip's crowd. They clapped their hands for Philip, as if they wanted everyone to hear that he was coming. Anything new? Can I talk to Mother again?
Off you go, Jack.
No.
Don't let old Paul wait. He's at the bridge.
Wait, where? Can I go somewhere else? Oh, the pathway. Let's talk to Alfred first and see why he's not a prick.
What do you want?
I want to help.
Too bad. There's nothing you can do.
Nope, he's still a prick.
I don't get why Tom likes you, you useless little turd. For all I know, you were behind that fire.
Why would he say that? Why would he say that?
What is it?
I could set fire to you. I love it. I'm saying it.
I could set fire to you if I wanted to.
Oh?
I'm leaving now.
I couldn't help myself. Okay, what do we got here? There's Paul. Hi, Paul. He looks like an old tree.
Oh, good day, boy. If you see your mother, tell her the pain's gotten worse. I think I might take her up on our offer now. Oh, don't you ever get as old as I am, boy. 'Tis not natural.
I can throw you in the water, old man.
This is from my mother.
Oh, bless her. Boy, whatever Remedius says, your mother is a saint.
Damn straight. You remember that.
Oh, is that the bell?
Oh,
Can
the bell's
you
up.
see it from here?
I can.
A bell without a cathedral. Your father certainly had strange ideas.
It might be. What's a bell?
Oh, come on, Jack. Oh, it's Ariana?
Excuse me?
Aliena. Aliena. There we go. That's what it is.
You. I remember you. You're the boy with no father.
Excuse me?
Actually, I have two fathers now.
Is that so?
Yes. Tom Builder and Jack Sherberg.
I thought you weren't the builder's son.
Well, I am now.
I have to say, Prior Philip told me there would be a lot of sheep here. I can see he wasn't exaggerating.
You know Philip too?
I do. He's the reason I'm here. Is he around?
He should be around somewhere. Busy man, that fellow. But don't worry. You probably won't have to look for him for long.
All right.
What about a toll?
Thank you.
Is there no toll? Are we just gonna forget about tolls now, old man? Get one little thing of tea and or herbs or whatever, and you don't care about tolls? Jesus. It's a pretty shot. Uh-oh. Is that the Hamley kid? What is his name? I keep getting his name mixed up. I keep calling him Percy, don't I?
Shall we go after them?
William, isn't it William?
No.
Yeah.
Now we know where we can find them.
And Percy's his dad.
Oh!
Oh, shit. Don't end the chapter there, please. Thank you. Oh, boy.
My bishop.
Is he seeing the devil?
William Hamley has returned to see you.
Send him in, Timothy. We have much to discuss.
Oh boy. Bad news. No, that's not the end! With the fancy music, you gave a pessimistic estimation of the cost of construction. You chose an image of paradise for the new cathedral's tympanum. Nobody found out about Francis's involvement in the conspiracy. Hooray. Lady Aliena, why does she want to talk to Philip? Bishop Waleran began scheming against Kingsbridge. And you finished book 1. There you go. I really enjoyed that.
Next time on the Pillars of the Earth, find out what happened to me and my brother Richard after the siege of our father's castle. What will the future hold in store for Kingsbridge? The Pillars of the Earth, Sowing the Wind.
The art style is phenomenal. Perfect for this game. They nailed that. The music is phenomenal. The voice acting is phenomenal. I really like it. My main complaint is well, there was a few bugs when switching scenes, right? It felt jarring. In fact, there were 2 or 3 times where it felt like it skipped part of the scene. Something happened. I don't know. That was jarring. And I don't know, there was like a delay in dialogue sometimes where it just kind of took me out a little bit. I also don't like it when I get choices that are in real life wouldn't be an either or choice, but are presented as an either or choice, right? It's like, do you want to have a donuts and coffee? Something you could do in real life, or in this game would be like, no, you can either have a donut or coffee. And I don't like those kind of choices, but whatever. That's a little bit more of a nitpick. Anyways, the second book, I believe, comes out in December of 2017. That's the last I heard. I don't know if they've updated that, but December. So we're a bit away from that. And book 3, I think, is Q1 of 2018, I believe. Now, I heard a rumor that this book 2, book 3 is the first part of a trilogy, and that there's going to be a 4, 5, 6, and a 7, 8, 9 at a later date. I don't know if that was just a rumor or if that's actually happening. I couldn't tell you. But either way, I am definitely looking forward to book number 2 because I thoroughly enjoyed this. And I hope you guys did it too. I kind of want to play through it again, you know? I want to go through there and be a complete prick and see how things end. That's what I'd like to do. But anyways, as for the series, we'll see you guys in book 2. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.